this is gonna be my first ever English voiceover vlog because I thought this video was so boring. Hopefully it gets less boring. And thank you to the one who recommended me doing it. You know who I'm talking about. If you like this video, just let me know so that I can make more videos like this. Give me a comment. Also, I think it would have been a great opportunity to see how much my time in Australia over the past 4 or 5 months has influenced my English accent. I wish I had recorded more English videos before coming here and during the past 4 or 5 months because I feel like it's been influenced quite a lot. Those friends who I've been talking to in English, please give me a comment. How much was my English accent influenced? I still get that a lot, that my English is pretty American. Let me know what you think. I would be very interested in hearing. I'm also curious to see how it will change because I have a lot more to go here in Australia. Good morning everyone, this is Suji here. I'm at the flat that I'm living for about a month until I find a place to stay longer term. And these are my roommates and my wetsuits. This is mine. Let me flip it over so that it dries out better. It's actually a really good material from Japan, so it dries super quick. So that was the balcony. And this is Sana sleeping in my bed. She's really tired from the jet lag, which is 1 hour. And she doesn't seem like she's gonna wake up soon, so I'm just gonna go to practice yoga at a yoga studio that's nearby. Done. And then we're here at a local cafe near my place. And I think I had soy flat white, which is my go-to. Coffee in Australia never goes wrong. And we're in the city to check out the 록스마켓 and some museums because it seems like a rainy, cloudy day. This is a glimpse of the 록스마켓. You can find a variety of different creative crafts.
I'll start it from the beginning.
Thank you.
There we go.
Oh.
These are like the beauty of 록스마켓, to see all the creative stuff from a lot of artists, souvenirs, gifts for friends and family. Pictures to hang, postcards, and I especially love doing jewelry shopping at the markets in Sydney or in Australia in general. They're so much cheaper and they're so beautiful and unique. There's even a knitting cafe. You can also try amazing food from all around the world here. This is paella from Spain. And I highly recommend you to try baklava if you find one here. I didn't really buy anything today, but I bought one little candle from this shop. I don't know where and how long I'm gonna be staying at the moment, so I shouldn't really be shopping. So I'm kind of glad to be in this state when I'm at a market where I find so many things that I'm interested in getting because it keeps me from buying or spending money on something that I don't really need. We've also checked out some galleries on the way to the museum. These are all drawings of the local beaches.
누가 봐도 호주 바다다.
And then we went to Museum of Contemporary Art Australia. As an ST, I don't know how to enjoy them in a good, decent way. I'm always either like, oh, this is nice, this is pretty. That's pretty much it for me. So this art piece was the one that I liked the most that day. And I thought this is really pretty and could have been a contemporary art. Or maybe it already was. Or just a donation box. I was sitting here waiting for Sana to have a look around because I was so tired for some reason. Maybe because of the crowd. And this is MCA Cafe on the rooftop floor of the same building, which would have had nicer view if it wasn't raining. We were hoping that the weather would have gotten better by the time we're done with exploring, but then it somehow got worse, so we started to look for a restaurant to sit down and eat. Because we're both P's, we didn't have any list of where to go, where to eat and stuff. We just randomly walked into any restaurant that looked okay, and it ended up being quite expensive for what it is. I hate when I have to pay a lot more than what I think it is worth. The food was great, but it was much more expensive than how it could have been. But it is what it is. And then I went to have a look at a house that I might be living. I'm gonna make another whole video about getting a house to live in Australia. But to tell you just briefly, I got a message from an app called Flatmates, and yeah, I was asked to come have a look and have a chat with them, the flatmates. So I went to a house to have a look while Sana kept traveling, exploring the area. And then we met up again in Manly, where she wanted to check out. But unfortunately, it was in the dark. We couldn't really see anything. But the restaurant was really good. It was called Manly Grill. Thank you, Sana. And this is pretty much it for today's video, and I hope you enjoyed it. I promise the next video is gonna be less boring because we're flying to Gold Coast tomorrow morning. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye!
Wasn't I